So this is a message warning to the chosen, I guess. Or this could just be to the collective. I had a dream and I didn't finish the dream last night, but I didn't finish the dream interpretation last night. But I had a dream that there was a person reading my chart. Or so this person was reading a paper and it had a bunch of zodiac signs on it. It wasn't, I'm sorry, it didn't have zodiac signs on it. It had like the constellation stars on it or something. It also had like gold and white writing on it. It was a person from the past reading this, and I don't know what it's about, but I got this is what you need to write down and burn and release. So it says, I declare, decree, and establish that all fear of the unknown, fear of new, and a blank canvas are now destroyed from my energy in spirit and in flesh. I declare, decree, and establish that all feelings of defeat and powerlessness are destroyed from my energy in spirit and in flesh. And then the last one is, I declare, decree, and establish that all contractual agreements made by myself and my ancestors, that does not serve the highest good of my lineage are now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. So you're going to write that down on ancestor money and you're going to burn it. And I'm going to do mine after the reading. So let's get one of these cards. I'm so interested in knowing what about this dream and why I received it. So Spirit, can you give me a card that resonates with this reading, please? With this dream interpretation. Can you give me a card that resonates with this dream interpretation? Too many. One card, Spirit. Thank you. All right, so we got, there will be success. Ashe. From benefit, the North Node. So let me look and read what this says in my book. If I can find the darn, okay, here it is. My bad, guys. So this is North Node. And so the North Node usually talks about the positive side. You know, you've learned a lot of your karmic lessons, and so now you're experiencing things out of your North Node at this time. So if you went through a lot of your karmic, or if you ended karmic cycles with past people, you're now working in your North Node. I hope I can find it in here, child, because this book is difficult a little bit. So give me some time. Peace, everybody. I hope you all are doing well. Hi, how you doing? Hey, everybody. This is a dream interpretation, by the way. So I had a dream that somebody from the past was trying to read someone's birth chart, and I'm trying to find out what was the reason behind all of this. So we're about to get some understanding. This book is a little like, I don't know. That's what I get for trying to rush through it and not really read it like I'm supposed to. You know what? What I'll do is instead forget it. Man, this is upsetting me right now. I'm just waiting on someone to come and say, here, this is how you do it. So anyway, The North Node represents a lot of success that will be happening. So you broken a lot of generational curses, a lot of generational cycles that have happened in your life. And so currently there is a lot of success that is about to be happening for the chosen ones. So if you worked on yourself, you're not stuck in karmic patterns. This is telling me that you had a lot of success. So hold on, let me get this. Okay, so so currently you're in your soul's mission at this time. So it suggests that the experience is tied to the North Node may push you out of your comfort zone. So a lot of things that you're currently doing in your life is going to be, you're gonna have a lot of drive at this time. So yeah, this is your soul's mission. The North Node shows the direction of your personal growth and your evolution. All right. So there's growth, in your growth challenges. It suggests that experiences tied to the North Node may push you out of your comfort zone, but this is essential for your growth and your development. So a lot of things that you're doing currently, you may be feeling uncomfortable with, okay? But don't feel that way. You have a blank canvas at this time, and so there's a lot of new things that are coming in your life. You are meant to evolve beyond past habits and take on new challenges that align with your soul's higher calling. Okay, so your evolutionary path is embracing the qualities of the North Node, and this will lead you to fulfillment and help you fulfill your karmic mission. And it's about stepping into your future with awareness and dedication and self-improvement. So this is the card that we got. So this is your potential and your purpose, your spiritual growth. Is meant to inspire you to align with your higher self. So you're going to be in alignment with your higher self, and it's helping you to take action, and you're going to have harmony in your soul's destiny. It's also meant to inspire you. Okay, so the card is associated with North Node guide. So you to move for you to move forward and feel a lot of fulfillment at this time. It's often involving embracing challenges or stepping into unfamiliar territory, unlocking your higher potential. Okay, so it's time to focus on your destiny. This is what Spirit is calling you to do, chosen ones. All right. So let's talk about the dream that I recently had. So the dream is basically saying, I don't know what it's saying yet. Let me figure it out. So Spirit, why did I have someone, what was this document that they were looking at in the dream, Spirit? What was this document that they were looking at in this dream? What was this document? So, someone's knowing that you're destined for a new beginning. Someone learned that you are destined for a new beginning, and there's going to be a lot of changes happening. So this person wanted to get the inside scoop on you. Okay, this is someone from your past that's interested in your growth. They're learning something. They're learning something. They knowing that you're doing something behind the scenes. There could be some work. Like, this person sees that there is a lot of evolvement in your life. You could be working on projects and stuff. Okay. So I'm also seeing here that this person is they're feeling like an outsider in your life. So there could be people, of course, we just spoke about this, but there are people who feel like outsiders in your life. So they're trying to figure out what's going on with you, what's new with you. You know, you're like, rather than, you know, everything that's going on in the news and all of this stuff, you are the new person that is like trending at this time, okay? So people are nosy. People are wanting to know more about you and your success. You know, people are feeling left out in the cold. And they're really, really wanting to come back. Like they're making, I feel like there could be some people who from your past are wanting to bond with you, are wanting to have new fulfillment with you. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. So that's the reason. Like, of course, you know, when people are trying to read your natal chart or something, they're trying to find out something about you. And the chart that I saw, yeah, it looked like, you know, it had gold letters on it. So anyway, tell me about this. Yeah, someone's knowing that there's some changes that are about to happen in your life. Clarify the Six of Cups, Spirit. So there's someone from the past who has not released you. And you know, yesterday we were talking about we were talking about people from the past who've not healed, okay? So I'm seeing here that there could be someone who's trying to make some decisions when it comes to you, and they're trying to offer a new beginning. They're wanting that Four of Wands type of fulfillment with you. They feel like you're a huge wish fulfillment, and they're thinking about you heavily. But you know, anyway, with that said, yeah, see, this person sees you as an empress. They see you as everything that they want and need, okay? Now, many people may be your friends, your old friends, past family, anyone that you are connected to. They will never have a connection like you. You are one of a kind. You are a needle in a haystack, chosen. And so people are always going to remember you. And it makes them upset because they fumbled with you. A lot of people have fumbled the bag with you. Okay? And this is telling me that there is true commitment coming towards you. This is what people are wanting. They're wanting to experience life with you, either again or in the present moment. There will always be people wanting to have that new beginning, that fresh cycle with you. Okay? So this is where you are currently, chosen. You know, you've walked away from it. You've let it go. You know, and a lot of people are feeling shut out. They're feeling shut out. They're feeling disharmony. You know, even though they miss you, they love your spirit. They love the passion that you have. You're one of a kind. You know, you've taught them new things. You know, and these people desire a connection with you. But anyway, let's look up the meaning of gold. And I know it's like royalty, possibly. What does gold writing mean in a dream? We're going to get everything. So, divine spiritual messages. So gold often represents something sacred, precious, or divine in dreams. It can symbolize wisdom and enlightenment, or messages from the higher power. The white paper suggests clarity, purity, and new beginnings. So gold writing on white paper could symbolize a message of deep spiritual significance or divine guidance that is clear and untamed. It might suggest that you are receiving or are about to receive an important message, revelation, or insight in waking life, in your waking life. This could also represent wisdom. Okay? So, clarify this message, Spirit. Clarify the gold and the white writing. Definitely some messages that are going to, there's going to be some messages sent to you Someone's going to clarify the Justice card. You're going to have offers. Like, people are going to be very decisive. Like, people are sure about you. You're going to have a surety when it comes to your connections, where people want a whole a world with you, you know, a new beginning with you. They find you as a loving, compassionate person, a person that's worked on yourself. They find you as a person who has wisdom, prosperity. They find you as a person who they can have an emotional attachment to. With the Devil card and the seven of, Ace of Swords, this is telling me that they recognize you as a person who is addictive in some way, you know? The Devil and the Ace of Wands. Ooh. You know, be careful about who you're connecting to. You don't want that type of codependency energy. Yeah, people are really, really disappointed in the endings that y'all had. You know, of course, you know, that's just what it is. But with that said, guys, so let's find out about, okay, what does it mean to see someone reading a gold and white paper, a white paper with gold writing on it. It has like as ancient, it had like ancient writing on it, ancient writing. Okay, so it says ancient writing. It said it often represents wisdom from the past, ancient knowledge, or connection to historical and spiritual truths that have been passed down through time. It may symbolize hidden knowledge or wisdom that is not immediately accessible but is valuable and profound. This could indicate that you are being called to explore deeper aspects of your spiritual self, history, or knowledge that have been forgotten or overlooked. Alternatively, it could suggest that there is something important from your past, whether this life or in past lives, that is calling your attention. The ancient writing could represent something you are meant to learn or understand, perhaps a lesson that you need to revisit. Gold writing represents something sacred, valuable, and divine. Gold is often associated with purity, wisdom, enlightenment, and it can suggest that the writing or the message on the paper of the is of great importance. Spiritual transformation in nature. Gold writing, especially in combination with ancient writing, may point to messages or insights that hold great value of your personal growth. The gold could also represent shining truth or clarity that will illuminate. So this is the clarity. Like, I feel like a lot of people, psychic gifts may be a lot more clear. You know, your psychic gifts will be more, I feel like your ancestors will be speaking to you a lot more. Okay? It's time for you to get more in tune with your higher self. Maybe you need to ground more, because there could be a lot of stress when it comes to a lot of people from your past who may be thinking about you a lot, you know, or you may be thinking about the past a lot. So you have a very heightened intuition at this time. You could be very sensitive when it comes to your emotions, and it's only because of you being the trending one at this time. Like, you're trending chosen, so you're very heightened at this time. Your intuition is very heightened at this time, and it's only due to you feeling maybe regretful that you may have cut off some people from your past. Like, you're stressing about a new canvas, you're stressing about the new level that you're going to be going into. So a lot of chosen could be stressing out about ending the past for good. Okay, because you still have like some sort of emotional tie to the past. I feel like with the justice card, this is going to serve you right, okay? So you're going to have better options, you know? So don't be afraid to experience the new. All right? I feel like certain connections have been cut off for a reason, okay? And you still have an emotional tie to it. Maybe there could be a little disappointment that you may have when it comes to your past. You know, Spirit is telling you to stay grounded, you know, at this time, because your emotions are going to be a little heightened. There are people feeling out in the cold, but you got to be strong on this decision. Spirit is telling you to stand your ground. Be grounded. You got this. You'll never be alone, chosen. Speaking of never being alone, I listened to this one lady. I'm not gonna tell you what her channel is, but I was definitely irritated about the message. She was saying that if you don't have anyone that you can necessarily count on, then you will have a low life expectancy or something like that. Like your life will not be as long as a person who's in a relationship. Well, the thing is, a lot of the chosen ones have cut off a lot of people. So, you know, the way our life is, we do not depend on relationships to validate us. Our true connections come from the divine, come from the Most High God. So if you lost a parent or your parents, or, you know, you let go of family members or people who have not served you, you know, a lot of people are in a different type of situation. So for her to say something like that to me, I just kind of felt like that was a message that was, you know, that shouldn't even been said, you know. But I mean, it's a lot of things that I say that people, they're like, oh, you shouldn't have said that, or I don't believe in that, you know. So we can agree to disagree in a respectful way. But with that said, you know, with the Lovers card and the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups, I'm just seeing here that there's going to be a lot of growth, you know. So with the chart that the person from my past was reading, it just represents evolvement that will be happening. It represents people knowing, like, there is a lot of people who tried to stop the chosen from growing, but they know for sure the only reason why they stopped your growth is because they know for sure that there's about to be a new type of abundance in your life, okay? There's about to be a lot of changes that are going to be happening in your life. So, Spirit, give me one last message for this reading. This was pretty good. All right. So we got two worlds. I don't want to read too many. We got two worlds. The scrolls. So there could be some of you chosen who are still caught in two worlds. You've not really made a choice, or you're deeply having some sort of regret, or something is going on mentally where you're second guessing yourself. So it says, surrounded by a spinning wheel and baskets of wool, a beautiful woman, worried and tired, gazes at the embers in the fireplace. She has worked hard at her spinning for the coins that are gathered on the table. The expensive windows behind her looks out on a Buddhist monastery high in the mountains. When you receive this card, there is a conflict in your life between what the outer world requires of you and how your own spirit directs you. You actually may have had a number of past lives where you wanted to focus on your spiritual growth and therefore joined a monastery to do so. Then, missing the wonders that the circular world could offer, such as love, family, and financial success, you chose the circular world exclusively in your next incarnation. Yet, this didn't offer the spiritual focus you also sought. Yet, okay, because of this, it's likely that you bound back and forth from the monastic to the personal in numbers of incarnations and through a number of different faiths. You are now you are now gaining experience, polarity between a fully self-realized spiritual experience and personal success in your day-to-day life. It often feels as if you have to let go in order to embrace the other. This push-pull will continue until you learn to bring your spiritual self to every situation in your personal life. It is time to replace worry with trust and integrate your internal truth with your temporal reality. If you have a job or are in a relationship that actively pulls you from your spirit, you must deal with it or possibly leave it. Who are forever is who you are forever is who you are now. Let nothing impede that power. When you own it, absolute self-realization in both worlds will elude you no longer. Ashe. So yeah, a lot of the chosen may be second guessing some things. All right. But you're gonna heal from that, and you're gonna make a decisive decision to heal from that, okay? There will be balance, there will be love, there will be choices for you. Your spiritual gifts are definitely heightened at this time, and you're going to be feeling a lot of emotions, at this time, okay? But there is a lot of success that is happening. You're in your North Node. There's going to be a lot of success here. Yeah. So I'm very proud of you, chosen. Wonderful things are happening, okay? True abundance, true fulfillment. Make sure you're staying in alignment with yourself. Don't get discouraged. Stay on your path. The Most High God knows exactly what the Most High is doing. The Most High God, Mother, and Father, they know exactly what they're doing. And all you need to do is follow through and make sure that you're doing what you're doing, okay? Doing the best that you're doing, because God is putting you in alignment with everything you need. There's no need to worry, no need to feel as if things have been lost. No, I'm seeing here that you are going to be building. You're gonna be you're trending. You're the trending topic at this time. All right. Anyway, with that said, guys, I do see love coming. And this is a goddess or a god. Someone's coming along your path. They're going to be helping you on your path. This could be a soulmate in some way. All right. So with that said, guys, I hope that this message has served you well. I will come back maybe later tonight or tomorrow. Peace. I love you. Bye.